Today in Gold Pass Clash, I'm going to show you the most efficient way to unlock the 15% boosts on day one. Ideally, hour number one, ideally minutes after the new season begins. Because I get it. The temptation here, guys, is that, oh my gosh, Season Bank has come in. I've got over double capacity of everything. Let's start upgrading a bunch of stuff. But if you do that, you're going to miss out on a bunch of boosts and perks and things. So what you need to do is come in and get this Gold Pass ASAP before you do any upgrades, okay? And before you buy the Gold Pass, you want to make sure that you have a creator code active, okay? That doesn't cost you anything extra. It gives a small percentage of the purchase to the content creator you chose to support, and it's a huge blessing. Take it from me as a content creator. When you guys do this, it's amazing, okay? So go in, hit Get Gold Pass, and you can hit the little white C on the left hand side. If you have a green check mark, it means the code that you used last is still active. If not, then it'll give you a prompt to be able to include the code. If you want to support me, thank you so much. It's a huge blessing. Use KLAUS, Klaus, and it's amazing. Thank you for all of you who do that. The skin this season, by the way, is a champion. I love it. I don't know if that's the actual name of it, but it's pretty awesome. And I'm going to get 200 bonus points because I bought the Gold Pass last season. This is kind of important if your goal is to unlock the 15% discounts on day one, but it's not something you can't work around if you don't have the bonus points. So we'll talk about that here in a little bit. I'm going to go and buy the Gold Pass, $6.99. You can get a discount if you use the Supercell store, but I like to do it in the app just to show you guys, but I'll try to find a link and throw it in the description if you'd rather buy it in the Supercell store. Okay, let's buy this baby. Purchase is all set. Okay, so that is step number one of 4 steps. There, now I have officially unlocked the 10% discounts and the champion skin. That is actually what they called it. That's hilarious. 1 gem donation, 10% boosts, and I'll worry about all the potions and stuff later, and a bigger season bank. That's always good. So now I have 200 points, and I need to get to ideally the builder boost, right? Which means I need 740 points. So let's start grinding out these challenges. I can't do the 6 clan war battles because I just can't do it in one day, but I can destroy some air sweepers. I can destroy some clock towers. I can donate tons of spells. I can use goblins and win. And also I need to destroy 500 buildings. Now, I actually had just an interesting thought here. What if we spent loot, but only... Sorry to interrupt my thought, but I was just thinking about this. If I go out and do a bunch of raids with maxed out storages, then I'm not going to get that loot, which means it might be smarter to use your loot at the 10% discount before you go out and do some raids to unlock these challenges so that you don't waste the loot. Because, you know, you don't want to waste millions of loot and only get that for the 5% discount. I don't think that's worth it. So you know what I'm going to do? This is a middle step. This is a step 1.5, okay? Or 2.5, because step 1 was creator code, step 2 is Gold Pass, step 3 was 10% discounts. Okay, this is step 3.5 before you get to step 4. Step 4 is getting the points, is actually spending your loot to just below max storages. That way you don't accidentally waste a bunch of loot going in and doing raids and having max storages. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade a whole bunch of walls. By the way, yes, I did update my progress base. Finally, everything on this side needs to be upgraded. Everything over here is maxed out. It's a wonderful visualization for how you're doing in your base. It's good. This list is good, but I like to see everything. So, okay, let's drop a bunch of gold into these walls. Again, not taking advantage of the 15% discount yet, but also not wasting loot with maxed out storages. So 17.6 million gold, bam, there you go. And then also 17.6 million elixir, bam. And I'm still pretty close to full storages, so I'm going to upgrade another wall with gold and sniggle that one back into the line and elixir. There you go. Okay, so now I've got a little bit of room in my storages, and I guess I'll collect stuff because I just can't help it. Can you guys help it? I can't help it when I see the thing. That bothers me too, but I'm so used to my dark elixir drills being full. Now, let's actually spend some dark elixir, which is gonna be a little tricky because I've got a queen charge Yeti smash with bats trained up, and I kind of need my queen. And having no book of heroes, the only thing I can think of is either the mashup medals, which is this, you know, current event that's happening. But if you guys are watching this later on, the event is well over. I've already used 3 books of heroes. Oh my goodness. I know that I can buy one with gems, but I don't have enough gems. So what am I going to do here. So you guys know that I've had about a $5 budget on extra stuff on this series, and I haven't used it in a month or two, I think. Maybe not, I don't know, but it's a new month. So new budget. So I'm actually gonna drop $3, get myself some wall rings, Book of Heroes, and 2 research potion. It's in the budget, okay? Special offer received. Excellent. Now, again, there are other ways to get this using gems or whatever, but I don't have enough gems. So I could buy some gems, I guess. But there we go. We got ourselves a Book of Heroes. So now I'm going to spend a bunch of Dark Elixir on this king, because he is a little bit lower. So 154,000 Dark Elixir. Bam. And a Book of Heroes. Bam. And I want him for destroying some bases. Now, I am actually really, really close to maxing out my Dark Elixir storage, but I'll deal with maxing storages as I get a little bit closer. Let's go do a couple of raids now. I can't believe I'm 8 minutes into this recording and have not done the raid. That's because we needed to do some prep. So I had this particular army for a reason. I figured this gave me the best bet of 3-starring bases, and it's a lot of fun. So I love this army, and I got a bunch of bats and stuff to be able to use. I need to pull up, there we go. I'm glad that I had that clan castle. Now, let's begin. I have an upgrading air defense. That's amazing. Let's actually begin this attack with the queen and the 5 healers on the enemy queen. I've got 1 rage spell. I have to make this count. I'd rather not use it on the enemy queen, actually. Let's drop the poison spell instead. Hopefully there's no clan castle. But my queen will take care of the enemy queen, and then she'll start to hopefully walk toward the middle. If she walks around, that's fine. It actually, you know, really, it makes it easier for me to know exactly which way to throw everything. Nope. Okay, so let's drop the baby dragon maybe on this archer tower, and I'm just gonna watch this queen, because if she starts coming down, that's fine. I just want to send everything in front of the queen and get everything under the healers. So very, very important so that we watch where the queen goes. Like I say, she's gonna go up and to the left, which is fine. Let's drop a super wall breaker. I'm gonna put a king. I'm gonna put the P.E.K.K.A. And then I'm going to put the log launcher over here. The king and the P.E.K.K.A. are supposed to funnel in some of them. And, okay, I've got that thing killing me here. Let's put the Yetis down and the Warden. There you go. All the P.E.K.K.A. are going around the outside. That's fine. It's a funnel, right? It's not a bad thing. Exactly. I'm going to go ahead and pop the king's ability here. Let's throw in the goblins. We need that for the event. And let's drop the rage into the middle. Okay, there you go. Now the Warden will cover once the town hall goes down. Boom. Warden's ability popped it for the queen's ability too. And I've still got some freezes. So you know what? Once the queen aggroes there we go. Wizard Tower is gone. Let's go ahead and drop the CC and regular spells there. And oh snap. Oh wow. Okay. I thought that Wizard Tower was distracted. I mean, it's dead now. Doesn't matter. There's an upgrading Wizard Tower. That's amazing. This one's distracted. I don't think I'm gonna need the other 2 freezes, but you know what? We might as well use them. Bada bang, bada boom, 3-star. That's why I wanted this army. We need to destroy 500 buildings, which is going to require 3 stars, ideally. Oh no, and with this loot bonus, I'm actually going to max out my elixir storage. That is not ideal. I didn't quite math that properly. So now I have a boost going, should give me another army in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to request CC. By the way, Yetis in the CC, amazing. Go and request that. And we need to spend a little bit more elixir, and we might as well spend a little bit more gold. So go ahead and drop that and drop that. There you go. And I've actually got a bunch of wall rings. So let's go ahead and, didn't mean to use gold. I hate the changes Supercell made to the UI. Look at where the wall ring button is. Bam. Look at where the gold spending button is. Directly under where your finger was for the wall ring. It's terrible. Gotta just pay attention, right? Okay, so I think, because I bought 10 wall rings, that is it. There you go. And I've already gotten 1 challenge, but notice this. Okay, destroy 500 buildings. 1 3-star got me 91, which means I'm going to need about 6 3-stars to pull this off. It's absolutely fantastic. I need 4 wins with goblins. I needed to donate a bunch of spells. That's going to be tough, especially since nobody in my clan has requested CC. Okay, I might need to use my second account here. Their army's ready, so I'll worry about the donating CCs later. Let's go out and smack another base. Ideally something I can 3-star, right? And good amount of loot is always a good thing as well. That's a lot of loot. Okay, let's come in. I'm thinking for this one, we're definitely gonna wanna try to take out the Eagle Artillery quickly. So let's drop the Queen and everything, and then literally immediately start off with a wall breaker, because I want the queen to come in and kind of clear all that out. I'm okay with using the rage spell even, if I have to. So let's drop a baby dragon out there. Hopefully the air defense lets the baby dragon actually take care of the collector. Come on. Come on! Yes, we got it. Okay. I'm going to drop a P.E.K.K.A way out there. Queen's going to take out that gold mine, but I want to make sure that she has nowhere to go but inside the base. Now, I've got the rage spell. I'm actually going to throw in the log launcher too, okay? Why not? Let's drop the rage spell. There you go. And once that wall is open, I'm thinking I'm just going to send everybody in. Like King, P.E.K.K.A, Yeti, the whole crew, okay? Send everybody in. Boom, 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 boom. And then the warden. There you go. Oh yes, that's pretty. Drop the goblins down there too. Drop the poison on the queen, and I want to use the warden's ability, but I also want to make sure I get the town hall with that ability. So everything's good so far. I kind of want to use the king's ability here. Let's use the king's ability. There you go. And warden's ability, right there. Perfect. Okay, and then let's drop. Ooh, we had a expo die in the middle of the attack. That's so fun. Let's drop the bats here, and I'm gonna freeze that multi-purpose freeze. Right, when we'll make sure we take out the inferno that doesn't destroy our queen and the wizard tower. Go ahead and drop it on the wizard tower second time. Kind of a worthy investment using the freezes on the wizard towers if you can. And right, that is a distracted wizard tower, but the distraction walked away, so we definitely want to make sure we freeze that. And then I've got one more wizard tower distracted way over there. All right, let's freeze the grand warden then. Why not? And that is going to be another easy 3-star. This strategy is so good. It's so good. Just get everything in, get some healers on there, and then just throw bats in. Like once the town hall goes down, and you're pretty much golden. Lots of loot on that one, guys. Okay, so that is awesome. I need to spend a little bit more elixir. There you go. And this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Now, I need another Book of Heroes because I need to spend a little bit more dark elixir, and I need to upgrade the king again, right? So let's go ahead and upgrade the king. 160,000 dark elixir. That gets us to not max storage again. I don't want to waste loot. Otherwise, that just kind of negates the whole 5% additional boost that we're about to get. So I need another Book of Heroes. I can either spend some money, or I would have planned ahead better. You will probably plan ahead better and use all 3 from the mashup medals or some other event, or using the gems. You can't use raid medals and get Books of Heroes, right? I figured that wasn't the case. I could, again, if you have 500 gems, you could buy your own Books of Heroes. But again, I guess I've got to buy one here. My budget was about $5 at the beginning of the series in January. This is November. Due to inflation, we're probably at like $5.50, $6, something like that. So I'm a little above budget, but I'm going to buy this as well. I love my builder potions. It's worth it. And it actually makes most sense to use Books of Heroes when the upgrades are longer, which they are right now before I get to that 15% discount. So I think this is working out pretty well. It's costing me money because I didn't plan that well ahead, but like I said, you guys will plan perfectly. So Book of Heroes, bam, welcome back, King. By the way, they're maxed out at level 65, I believe. So we're getting really, really close to maxed out with the heroes. It's amazing. So I'm sending myself CC requests, and I'm filling them only with the spells. So I'm slowly, as I'm doing this boost, working on the potions as well. For you guys that may not be able to do that, because maybe you only have one account, make sure you're in a good clan. All right, tell your clan, hey, request for CC, and they'll fill you up. 30 spell capacity is only 10 requests if you're filling up Town Hall 15s, so it's not that many. But if you guys don't have a good clan, join mine. You can find the link to the Discord server where you can find information on how to join my clan down below. And Discord's free, so do it. So to prevent today's video from being too long, I'm going to bring you guys back in now once I finish particular challenges, okay? This is the status quo. I've got a boost. I'm going to be doing raids and unlocking these. I also need to go in and do some builder base, but it's only 4 battles, so not a big deal. For instance, let me just send a CC and fill that up there, and that's going to give me the 20 points for donating CC, which unlocks the bigger builder base, the bigger bank, whatever. So there you go. I'll be back in a little bit. There you go, guys. Another 3-star, and that will unlock at least one challenge. Let's just take a gander. Yes, the sweepers thing. We knew that was going to happen, so that unlocks a pet potion. Cool. Can't use that yet because I'm a town of 12, but noted. Bats are charging at another Dark Elixir drill. This is going to be another 3-star. I have yet to fail 2 3-star. I will, probably, but so far so good. And really, really good. Now, we have unlocked the goblin thing now, so that pushes me up. I've got myself a book of fighting. That'll come in handy later. Some power potions. I sell those. I don't ever use those. Same thing with the resource potions. And I forgot that I'm getting stuff down here, so I'm going to go ahead and claim it as well. Training potions. That's always a good thing. So we're getting really close, guys. To get to the 15% boost now, we only need 400 points, which, dudes, we're over halfway already to the building one, and I'm slowly working on the donation spells. We'll have that done by the end of the video. So I guess now I need to, because I've got a minute or two, yeah, I need to go do some builder base. My builder base is rather simple. I don't care if I'm wasting loot because I don't care about progressing. I've got my 6th builder, and that's what matters. There we go. Got ourselves the Clock Tower Challenge. That's going to unlock the Auto Forge slot, which, does anyone ever use that? I don't use that. Sell the hero potions and get myself another research potion. Absolutely fantastic. So now all I need to do is continue to donate spells and destroy 3 more bases, and we're at maximum points capacity today. Ah, looks like I've been promoted to Champion League. Nice. Is that good or bad? I'm guessing it's good. I'm hoping. So I actually asked my clan to clear their spells and request for CC if they're online, and we're already halfway to spell donations in just a minute. So thank you, clan. Y'all are amazing. So the first raid that I did in 3-star, the funnel didn't go very well. Naturally, you know, this type of base is hard to funnel, but I think I still got what I needed to get. So let's go ahead and clear out of there. Champion League loot bonus is really, really nice, actually. And bam, there you go. We got that achievement, or that challenge, whatever. Get some wall rings, bigger seasoned bank, take a super potion and a bigger whatever that was. And now I only need 1 spell left, which means I'm going to send 1 more request. There you go. Bam. All right. That is why you need a good clan, by the way. They came in the clutch and helped me out, and my own account helped a lot too. Okay, 2x season bank multiplier, power potion I'll sell, better builder bank, whatever. And now, okay, this is where we have a problem. There are no more challenges that I can do. I'm done. It would take 6 days or so, roughly, you know, to get that done. So this is where having about 300 gems is going to come in handy. Fortunately, I've got 400, but one is wondering, where do you get these gems? They're so valuable, Klaus. It's impossible to find gems these days. Actually, you can get a bunch of gems just by playing the game. I mean, these achievements, they give you, look at that, 1,000 war stars gives you 1,000 gems. Each star gives you a gem. It's amazing. War League bonuses, champion, clan games. I mean, there's so many ways to get gems. So including needing to spend 300 gems to unlock the 15% discount I've been filming for 42 minutes. That's how long it took me, 42 minutes to get that 50% discount using only, for me, it's going to be 270 gems. Is it for you as well? Because it's 90 each tier. I'm not sure, but I'm going to spend 90 gems and I'm going to unlock 1, 2, and then 90 again. So that was 270 gems is worth the 5% discount, and then a few extra gems. I'm actually getting gems as I do this because I'm not using everything. But there you go, guys. In 43 minutes of recording for you guys, hopefully it's a shorter video, I have now officially unlocked the 15% discounts. Now it's time to upgrade some stuff. So in order to upgrade another hero, which is my goal, I need to get to at least 154,000 Dark Elixir. Ideally, I get to 156, and I can upgrade the Queen. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at, first thing we're going to do is look at the weekly deals and buy 25,000 free Dark Elixir with raid medals. That's an easy decision. I do it practically every week, as well as buying the research potions. You can't buy Dark Elixir with clan war medals, and so the only way to get this now is either gems or old-fashioned raiding, and fortunately for me, I'm under a boost. So I'm thinking it's going to take me 2 raids to get this done. And there you go. Got lots of Dark Elixir in those 2 raids, made it to what I needed to get to. I'm running into a lot of Town Hall 13, so 3 stars are happening less and less. That's fine. We're cool with that, but there you go. So now I can take advantage of this full discount and upgrade this Queen. She's only got 2 levels to max out to this. 156,000 Dark Elixir. Bam. There you go. That's amazing. Now I can also upgrade the Warden and I have a space in my laboratory. So let's actually upgrade something in the laboratory first. Let's upgrade the wall wrecker. I've already got the stone slammer going, so bam, there you go. 150 gems. I don't have that many, do I? I don't have that many gems. Wow. Okay. What about these guys? Oh, this can be even more expensive. Okay. That's my punishment for using gems today. Dang. That's okay. So I'm going to use the wardens. That means that I can spend up to about 6 million elixir. So let's go ahead and do that. That's 1.5. That is 3. And that is the rest there. Can I do one more? No, actually, I shouldn't do one more. Okay. Let's also spend a ton of gold. Okay. So let's just go ahead and notch that out. We're making a ton of wall progress today. And that's kind of what happens usually when the season bank is done, is you just can upgrade a ton of walls. So let's go ahead and upgrade all that. I've also got some wall rings, so we'll use those as well. And then I can upgrade the warden, and that was job done, guys. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. So upgrade the warden. Bam. There you go. Advantage us. That's how you get that 50% discount in day one. The video recording today was 56 minutes long, so that's how long it took me to get to this point where I'm like, no loot, discount had, success. Hopefully the video is a lot shorter than 56 minutes for you guys, though. If you have any thoughts in the comments, post them, please. Ways to be even more efficient. You guys could have done this without spending money on the Books of Heroes, by the way. I just didn't plan properly. The gems are kind of a necessity, but you get them for free with achievements. It's not hard to have 300 gems for this purpose. So that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any thoughts or comments, post them down below, or questions. Questions are great. Post them down below as well, and I'll answer them. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.